Don't get panicked, everybody. Don't get freaked out because we're going to go to the disco. I'm pretty excited. Panic at the Disc has done some new stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to do
I feel like this band has been around for 35 years.
I do too. They feel ancient and young at the same time.
Uribe should be 85 years old, but he's not. I think he's like 38.
I think he's like 29. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
okay, let's listen to it. Panic.
I don't know how old he is.
Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Our next guest is one of today's top acts. Here tonight, they're going to perform the titular song of their incredible new album.
Nice.
Please welcome Panic at the
I'm going to
Disco.
start using that.
You should.
I like it already.
Oh, banger.
Classic. It's already a classic, Darren.
Sure.
Darren, if this was Megan Thee Stallion, you wouldn't be staring down at your phone. Okay,
I'm looking up.
Show some
I'm
respect.
See how old he is.
Show some respect, Darren.
I'm sorry.
He's good looking too. Ooh, what's happening there? Got his hand eaten by a piano. Oh, announcer loves it. I love that. The eighth note key, so classic. Darren, this is what you're doing next week.
What do you mean? What?
I thought they were talking about Las Vegas.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
They could not be. I don't know.
I'm doing this tomorrow.
What is going on? Okay, sorry. Lost Vengeance.
Right. Let's go. I'm gonna get dizzy.
I also feel a little thrown off the walls. Woo! 20 seconds, let's see what happens.
So much. I do love indulging in a little panic. Now shut up and go to bed. See you tomorrow night.
Dun, 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 dun. What is going on? What just happened? We watched the whole video, though.
We did without talking over it, which we should get to.
That's not
I'm
true.
Sure
I
when
talked
look
the
down
whole
people,
time. You were
should
just
listen to the words.
That's not true.
To the words.
I talked over the whole time. You just looked at your phone.
So, according to the internet, he's either 29 or 45.
Cool. So we got options.
Yeah, that shows you how dependable that
The
is.
internet is, yeah. It's like it's probably the same as our dependability. Not so good, you know.
So what do you, Micah? Your thoughts?
I mean, he's proven once again he can sing. So he's got those good chops. I loved it at the beginning. It just got real discombobulated throughout the process of it. I'm really excited. They're going to be dropping some new tunes. Seems like what everybody does when we watch this. Like the first song out in a while is like a little bit classic, a little bit like throwbacky, a little vibey to like getting their
That
original
did feel
fans
very
on.
vintage
It just
Panic
felt
to me.
pretty vintage to
Yeah.
me, and like I think they're teeing up for their other stuff. I can't even sing the hook quite, and so I feel a little bit like but I really loved it. I want all of the disco fans to know, like, I loved it. I really did. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on repeat. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to it all the time, but I really enjoyed it, and I love me some Panic.
Man, Panic at the Disco has always been a utterly fascinating band to me because you always say, put aside who the band is and determine whether you like the song or not. Right. So I work a lot of hours. I'm in front of the computer. I have music on a great deal when I'm working. There are some times on the Panic at the Disco comes on, and I turn it up. I freaking love some of their songs. And there's some other stuff, and I'm like, who in the hell is this? And it's them. They've always been a very feast or famine band to me. Mm-hmm. However, I like that they have evolved and changed their sound so much over. There are a lot of fans and a lot of genres and a lot of bands that say that they sold out or they like the old stuff better, whatever. There's nothing worse than somebody puts out 8 albums and it's the same stuff, album after album after album. Yep. I love that Panic at the Disco is so experimental as they are. That's what draws me to them. I happen to like that song a lot. It is very vintage to them. I was one of the ones where, some of the newer stuff didn't appeal to me. Didn't mean it was bad. It just didn't appeal to me. Yep. And I do listen to some of their other stuff, but they're a super unique sounding band. I feel strangely free of not trying to classify this band. Yeah. They're hard to classify for me.
That's not hard to classify for me. I mean,
but for some reason, I don't care.
It's almost punk rocky.
Man, I don't know. It's not. It's closer to pop punk. I mean,
sure. I would definitely say like pop punk rock.
Yeah, but it's not classic. No Clash. Although the guitar sounded very much like the Knack in the early '80s, My Sharona. But I think well done, and I do. I agree. Do think there is something to what you said from a marketing standpoint. When bands pause for a while, and they have paused for a while, and they come back, their first single out of the gate is very classic sounding to bring in the core. That was extremely classic sounding to me. Yeah, and I actually enjoyed it. I like that song.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know. Good job.
Good talk. Yeah,
I love the minimalist stage, and I've always appreciated their humor that they have. Yeah. Foo Fighters does this a lot too. Kinda very minimal design. Character driven sometimes, a little silliness. What you said, what was this about? I like that approach.
Viva Lost Vengeance. I hope Brendan and the gang keep cranking them out. We are fans for sure. So that's the best I got as well. Enjoyed it.
You guys liked it.
Till next time. Later.